What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Dimitri. I got the glass, got the glasses on tonight, man. Looking real studious. You know what I mean? First time doing like a walkthrough series, man. Gaming channel is something I've always wanted to do. So, wish me luck. This is just the first of many, man. I want to do a lot more series with you. But first game we got today, without too much talking, is gonna be the Sinking City. Started this gaming channel just to let off some steam, man, and just play with some real ones. So we're gonna start up a gameplay for this. This is my first time seeing it. I literally bought the game just off the trailer. I don't know what to expect. I know it's like he's recycling to the same thing, and it's like some kind of cracking or something. That's all I got to see in the trailer. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Without further ado, the Sinking City. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to help out the channel. You drop a like, comment, subscribe for your boy, and I'll keep the content coming, man. Let's do it. Sinking City Part 1. New game? Okay. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oklahoma, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct, such as men and women from across the country are drawn to Oklahoma, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning in the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. Let's go. Your supernatural abilities give you an edge over common sleuths. Mind tied to uncover. Oh shit. Alright, y'all. I'm excited, man. Let's do this. Okay, so he's in the Marines. Oh shit. Boy, it's tweaking. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless, never mind. Don't do drugs, kids. Man, if this some scary shit, I'm gonna be so salty. I was not prepared for some scary shit. I was just thinking this shit was gonna be smooth. Alright, we'll see, y'all. I'm gonna thug it out. Thug it out. Let's get it. Where is he? Let's see what kind of shit is this. So he's talking to me. Gotcha. Alright, I'm not tripping, right? Like this is part of the game. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. I'm like, my shit frozen or something. Okay, we got first aid kit. What we got right here? Can I grab it? Alright, we gonna need that. I can grab it? Dr. Charles Reed has requested I was. Okay, this is the note we read earlier. Gotcha. And I cannot take this. So open this case book. Okay, Frosty welcome. So that's the case that he gave me. Pen evidence, place it on map. Okay, I don't have a map to place it on yet. Okay, I got the bed. Are you sure? It has to be the bed. No, he don't take it. Okay, got rotated. Oh no. Oh.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
That's what they wanted me to do. Alright. So, now you want to talk to me?
Now get out!
Oh, thanks, man. You're a sweet man.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg.
Oh, that's the
At
brother.
your
Okay.
service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah,
Shout about
much
that.
obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
Johannes.
But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though
I can
it
tell.
is its most important.
Okay. Man, that's a nice suit.
Eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
Hey, he crispy though.
I
He's a little
take it you're a
pocket. Put
big
that-
fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it.
Handkerchief?
Call it a
Handkerchief?
personal quirk.
Alright,
Reaching
let's see.
Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But
it
you
nigh.
made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Okay.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams
because
is
that
not
vision's early?
uncommon here in Oakmont.
No, no.
By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Oh my god.
Tell me about
god
this flood.
damn, it's a lot of
It
dialogue.
began
I'm
6
sorry,
months
y'all.
ago. Storms raged for several
I'm gonna chop
weeks,
this up.
and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Okay. Alright.
How can I find Mr.
Where's
Throckmorton?
Robert?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
So we can't miss him. Yo, can I just I'm gonna just skip this. I can't skip this, y'all. Wow,
I need a
alright.
place to lay my head while I'm here.
Like Fallout,
Any
man.
recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Boy,
Here's
give
the
me a
key.
room. Okay.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Man, I'm gonna just kind of like walk off.
How do you
Nah, I
fill
can't.
your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
He's
I
really
host a
detective.
philosophy
That's
club
crazy.
for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
My boy, give me a
Too
bowl.
kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Finally a map. Alright,
Well,
I'm going.
That's it for now, I think.
Yeah, I think that's
Thanks for
enough
helping me get
dialogue.
my
Hell yeah.
bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Alrighty. Let's press the map. Oh, this map is huge. Oh, okay. Alright, that excites me, man. I didn't know this is gonna be this kind of game, man. It's kinda like it seems like it's gonna be like open area. Okay. It's interesting. Oh, let's check it out. So what's the objective? So we got this is the Oklahoma City port. He said he marked the. Oh man, this joint's far. Man. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Devil's Reef first. So I'm gonna place a mark right there. Yeah, let's place a key or something, man. I can always delete those. Okay. Alright, so can I run? Yeah, you run with R2. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna miss something. Like, what is all this? Ugh. so keep walking. Ah, of course. Another dialogue.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
y'all.
No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
He said, "Yo, stand-up
excuse
guy.
me.
You're gonna
Are you
stand
Robert
out."
Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Maybe. All right. I kind of want to ask.
If
I'm
I
gonna
may
him.
ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind.
if
It
he's
couldn't
half
have
like
been
Monkey.
him. Albert's disappearance is the work
I don't know.
of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
All right. I want to ask him.
Please
I
forgive the
wanna ask him.
question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage.
Interesting.
Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Yeah, it's a royal family, all right.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police
He said
burned
fish-faced
Innsmouth to the ground.
And he.
Now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
That's not nice of you, sir. That's not nice.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak
Oh,
of.
y'all
Can I ask you a few questions?
Oh my
How
God.
dare
You're asking him questions.
My
Jesus
son
Christ.
Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Exactly.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people.
I mean, I like
I'll
missing
find
stuff.
Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Oh my.
I need to know
Yo,
more about
the
what happened to
dialogue
Albert.
on the sinking
Dave,
city.
did you not
The dialogue
listen at
on
all?
the sinking city is crazy.
I already
This
told
shit is
you
nonstop.
everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert
Informative.
was found
Damn.
on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more clothes,
Lifeboat.
and then we're gonna
Is
stop.
it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect. outsider. That is, if you want to fit in.
Very well.
It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying,
I was wrong.
we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Man, he instructed me and shit. That's crazy. Alright, so they got gats. Now he said the place was right here. Someone just held that. I can't walk in. Oh, okay, there we go. Flashlight shot it. So the lore. Letter he sent. Okay, so I gotta find his son. That's the key to the devil's room, whatever that place. Oh, Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay, so those my clues. All right, cool. Let's check out the place. They said something about it, like look out to the left or something. Oh.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you
Boy's
want?
distraught. He's distraught, man. All right.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
Sorry, y'all. I had to switch.
That sounds
Let me
familiar.
choose something a little bit more reasonable. All right, y'all. I had to switch up the video view. My camera just burnt the fuck out. But yeah, we rocking. Let me minimize this a little bit. Give me 1 second. I'll minimize that joint. Bow, just a little small. Boom. That's cool. That's perfect. All right, let's do it.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood.
That shit is crazy.
I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking
like.
anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Uh-oh.
Do you know how Paul...
I don't
Oh,
know.
I can
When I
finally
pulled my-
skip. Okay. It didn't let me do that last time.
I'll leave
All
you
right.
to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Okay.
Please,
We'll give us some good
Detective.
information.
Sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or... Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Damn.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Okay, that's how they get down. Oh, what the hell is this? What was that?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Yeah.
He was beaten to a pulp.
supposed to like follow something, or I'm tripping myself. Follow us. Mention. What the fuck is that? I mean, I don't know that little creepy thing I was just taking a picture of.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Right.
He was beaten to a pulp.
Mangled. Let me see. It was something that popped up last time I did that. It was like a little brawler or some shit. All right. Hopefully you got your headphones. That sounds fucking creepy. All right, so.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
That's pretty dope.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Yeah, getting that liquor in. Vibing. What the freak? Y'all gotta bear with me, y'all. It's my first time playing. I am them YouTubers who just already know what's up. My first time. I'll be real with this shit. Oh.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina, Haftin.
Huh? What the fuck? Alrighty. We don't know about that. Alright. You gonna act like that shit never happened, or you gonna say something about that? Okay, so that was one side. Let me see. Okay. Oh, it's only on the one side. What the fuck? Hey man, you don't see what's going on, bro? Am I tripping? I need some help or something. Alright, pull up this together.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
No. Oh yeah, that shit was great. I felt like something should have happened right there, but it didn't. Okay, we good. Check out all the clothes. We still got that, right? You know, I'm tripping. Was that not like playing up when I was talking about it? Oh, maybe I'm tripping. Alright. So let's go down. So let's go to this room. I haven't been in this room yet. I think that's pretty much it, man. Oh wait.
Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem.
Fuck. Alright. And he said look to the left, huh?
This thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
That's beast mode right there.
Take this, ape face.
Oh shit. Little barrel at him and shit. Okay, he's cracking.
Yeah, run!
Oh man. It was going down up there. Wow. God, I saw this crazy.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. You know the vibes. My place. Okay, so open the cage with switch your mind. I ain't reading none of that shit. What? Okay, we gotta go back. So it's like a mind. So no. Okay, so we got alright. Okay, I got something. Albert Thorgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer a state. Okay, alright. Let's see. Go back. Return unstable. Okay, then. The third one was dangerous. He was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Yup. Okay, I'm with you. Can I go back? My bad. I keep asking out of this. Lewis shot without warning. Okay, and as an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of Thorgmortons. That could be the reason to hate them. Okay, back to Lewis. Yeah, I'm sorry. Our fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after this house. I can track them using my supernaturals. Oh, shit. Hey, man.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Dipping. Okay, hold on. All right, we with it. Let's go. Okay. More consoles. Whoa. Shells.
So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Oh, I'm still in a little shit. Bro, what is going on? What kind of fucking game is this? Alright, can we unpin one of them joints? This fucking game is crazy. This game is fucking crazy. Alright, let's unpin all them joints. Okay, fuck it. Oh, alright, that's on me. Hold on. Let me unpin that joint. Wait, I gotta be unpin it like. There we go. Alright. He dipped out. He was like hurt. We'll walk up in here. So, hold on, let me make sure everything. Go. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel coming soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest, Peter. See, it's always
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have gotten far.
Alright, so we got an ammo. Let me get some clothes and shit. Let me snoop around a little bit before I go down there. Okay, let me see. What we got here? Okay, gunpowder, alcohol. I'll take it. Okay, let me see. What is this? Let me cut this flashlight out, man. Oh, I should not get this bitch off. Oh, they got these doors sealed a lot. Okay. Scale. It's a spooky looking place. Alright, my bad, y'all. Let's see this. Oh. I feel like somebody's down here, bro. I feel like somebody is down here. Should I still be using a mind mode? Or I feel like I should. Oh, padlock. Give me that shit. Padlock. Oh yeah. Alright, hold on. Cause I still got the little bat or something. Bink. Bink. Oh shit. Was not expecting that. What the heck?
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
Damn,
This was
did,
deliberate. One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh shit. Hold on, fam. Don't play that. Homie, don't play that. What the fuck is this? Okay, clue that shit up. Oh, I gotta go to my place. Oh, I gotta. Oh, yeah, that's damn, that's crazy though. Alright, damn, my boy out here. Do I like solve the case first? Hey man, I'm keeping the strap on me, man. Fuck that. Maybe is it gonna show? Yeah, maybe they. Fine. Alright, let me go talk to Robert, man. I know he's gonna like, fuck my son. My son. Alright, let's go. See what we got to say, man. This game's something else, though. This is crazy. Alright, let's run back. You don't want to hit this big dog.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throckmorton. I
Man.
hope for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
He on business. I can't be
don't
sure
know
yet.
exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fucking shit.
No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
I think it was Lewis, but we're gonna just make sure. We'll make sure before I just assume and shit. So let me see what we got left on the menu. Let me see this. Damn, they saying I got a lot of evidence. Damn, bro, that's kind of. I kind of want me to go back, but I ain't gonna go back. I ain't gonna go back. All right, they say he at the bar. Let me see. Let me go to the case book. Okay. Let's go with Lewis. Please give me one more week. Some more piece of a jacket. Where would he be at though? Oh, he's hiding at the Oakmont bar. I don't see no bar. I'm gonna head to the port to see what's up. Yeah. I don't want to talk this shit. Oh, they got a bar, oh shit. Saw that bar. I got the strap out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Wow, I got a spare bullet for your ass.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
No, you sure haven't, Billy. Uh-oh. Alright.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Bro, that's trash, bro.
Hey, knock it off.
My bad.
Welcome to Under the Keel.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it.
Oh,
Gun
shit,
handy.
real one.
And if you want to erase the memory, I sell the perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
That's funny, Monk.
Unless you're a newcomer.
Unless you're a
I'm
newcomer,
looking
that's
for a
right.
man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide.
Uh-oh.
But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
You
Rock.
get me?
That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can
See,
have
to
it.
save your own
So,
skin.
he's upstairs.
So you wasn't
Here's
a
the
rat,
key.
huh?
You gotta promise to deal with them once and for all. But save
So
the
do
shooting
I have
for
to do it,
outside, huh?
or-
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I saw a dog go up. Shit. Is Lewis? I ain't Lewis. you at, bro? Oh, you in the room? You in the tucked off?
Hey, who are you?
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down.
Y'all see this motherfucker?
I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will.
This motherfucker
Barry
is
gone to the
hideous,
sea.
man.
Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of...
I gotta ask, though, fact.
Why do you... Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No,
Bro,
no,
just
I'm
tell me
sorry.
why you look like that.
I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the
Well, I'm snitching.
Throgmortons.
I'm telling
Care
his
to fill
dad.
me in?
Those apes
Boy,
hated
good luck.
us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Yeah, you did. Oh, come
You
on.
mentioned...
So
I'm
you're
gonna
a
just skip
newcomer,
through some of
huh?
this, because...
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay.
Pistol packing, man. Stop playing
People
with me.
here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can
what shall I
offer
do, bro?
something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Oh, you
Don't
killed him,
try
bro.
my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Right. Bro, what? Alright, let's go to my place, man. Let's see where we at with it. doing in the fight. Lewis mentally affected. He gave him targets for his actions. Bro, what? Alright, now that is true though. Let me see, because it was some shit talking in there. So let me go back. Hold on, what's this?
What the? Get the. Oh.
Alright, cool. Let me just I ain't snitching yet. I ain't snitching that. Facebook. But I gotta find other clues. The other clue too. I want to find that out first before I just blame him. Cause I mean, he's like begging and shit in the family, but he was a little disrespectful. But then again, that magnifying glass ain't green, so I don't think I found everything. Let's see. I don't think I found everything. Alright, we're gonna head back in there, y'all. One last time. Let me see. Cause there was something in there that did that to him. But I just want to know for sure. Cause I want that shit to be green. Like I found everything. There gotta be someone missing. Alright, you went to him.
My head.
Gotta be somewhere. Oh,
5 cards short of a full house.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, that's all I wanted, man. Completion. Alright, completion. Yeah, you listen. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now we go down and tell his father, for sure. I missed the cards up there. That's what it was. I'll go back down here. Cool. Alright. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful.
Now, I haven't read what option should I do if I
Mr.
should lie, if I
Throgmorton,
should have told the truth.
I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Visions.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Oh my God.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Need those.
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Cool. Oh, okay. He was lying about giving me bullets. Alright. Bad. Okay, bad, y'all. So we're gonna end it here. Next stop, let me just pull up this map real quick. Next stop, we're gonna go to the port and then go check out the hotel. I don't know. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, we're gonna check out Devil's Reef Hotel. Appreciate you guys for watching. Sorry about the whole camera dilemma. You know, like I said, I had to switch main, like, right where it was at. But appreciate y'all rocking for me. Like, share, subscribe. If we get, let's say, 10 likes, then I'll continue to keep the series going, the gameplay. But yeah, I can tell this is gonna be a long one, man. So I'm gonna try to knock it out for y'all. I'll edit the parts that, you know, a little long and shit. But I appreciate y'all checking out for me. Love y'all. Thanks so much for watching. See y'all in the next one. Peace.